We start our run back and Roy told us to have a look at Forbes Island, named by Captain James Cook, as he passed by here on the 19th of August, 1770. A settlement started there from the early 1800s through to the 1940s, due to the large number of shipwrecked salvages in the area.
What's the go with this one?
Well, apparently, mate, they used to live here for like 30 years. People were living on this island.
Cool.
1912, mate, that's a long time ago. It's over 100 years. You were what, 21 about then, were you?
Like we weren't even thought of.
Still got the iron structure around it. This thing here, I'm a bit confused as to what this is. Oh, you know what that is?
It's the old pump.
That's the handle off the well. Apparently there is a well here.
That's exactly what that'll be.
And there, look. What's that there?
Well, I'll be. Mate, 100 years ago, dudes were using that to make their cup of tea, right here.
Yeah, right here. Oh, look at this. Look, look. Look at that. That's the front hatch of a wood stove.
See if we can find the well, eh?
Be around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is what we're looking at. We're looking at the well here. And if you look at this little mountain range or this little hills around here, they would trap all the water, so they'd collect the water and the water would be come down here onto the beach and they'd basically tap down into an aquifer or something like that sitting under the sand here. And it'd probably be really, really good water, filtered well because of the sand. Someone spent a lot of time blocking that up, eh? So I reckon if you dug down there deep enough, we'd probably get water. The thing about places like this, it's like a bygone era, and it's almost like looking back in time. You pick up a piece and you imagine that little cover plate that sat on the front of that stove, and people would have sat around that wood stove and they would have cooked their meals and you know, looked out, sat on the beach here and looked out into the ocean there. And we're talking 80, 90, 100 years ago things were happening here. Even further back, 120 years. People were actually existing and spending a lot of time, you know, fishing and diving and doing all those sorts of things that we're doing now. Must have stumbled across like a little, I don't know whether you'd think it would be like a little rubbish tip or whatever, but there's a lot of broken glass around here and you can definitely tell that it's old, very old type bottles. There's one here, look at this one down here, and it says here, Clark's Australian eye lotion. Do you remember the last time you actually got an eye lotion in a bottle? Especially a bottle like that. There's got to be, I reckon if you run around here with a metal detector, there'd be some serious stuff here. Because you think of all the I suppose, stuff that you would leave at your own home over time, over 100 years. How much stuff would be lying around, buried or littered or things like that. There's another bottle here. This bottle always remains the property of Clements. Definitely medicine bottles, you know, the old medicine bottles, you know, that Grandma used to have when she was a kid, stuff like that. It's really interesting. I get a lot of enjoyment out of coming to places like this.